I'm like all the way up here for some reason. Hello. Sorry, one sec. Music is loud. Everything's loud. Okay. Hi everyone. Hello. Oh my goodness, so many people here. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the music down on my end a little bit. Actually, I can just do this. There we go. That's better. Okay, who have we got in chat? Alex with, I think that's 2 tier 1 gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you are amazing. Aqualama, hello, hello. Jaden, I see in YouTube chat. Alex, hello. Aqualama again. Abigyan, welcome to the stream. How did your driving test go? Sand, hello, hello, hello. Did people see my cringe day tonight cover? I didn't watch it yet, but I will. I've just woken up. Spidey Steve YouTube, my email notifications continue to fail me. That's alright, you're not late, I promise. I've just started. Casey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Got an ad monetized on Twitch? Monetized on Twitch? Oh, 2 month sub anniversary. Congratulations on 2 months subscription. Oh my god, thank you. Still thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, it shows me like an abbreviation on the notifications, so I can't see the whole thing, but thank you so much for 2 months. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh man, guys, okay. I'm gonna try and play Minecraft today. My hair's a mess. I'm so sorry. We're gonna try and play Minecraft today. We'll see if that actually works. But I will watch those ads. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've got to configure what the ads are on this one, the Third Life Twitch. Hello, Third Life Twitch. I've got to configure that. I see Robin Bergworks in chat. Hi, Robin. Hello. You've got to configure your YouTube username. You've got the letters at the end. The mammoth task. So true. Mine was an AI video ad about a pothole. Ugh. So annoying. Pretty good. Good. Did everyone watch the Hermitcraft charity stream? I watched yesterday's. I was unfortunately working on Saturday, so I have to catch up to that. Oh my gosh. Super fun. Some of you may have seen, but I donated a couple of times. My friend Sean got Pearl said his username after Etho's dishwasher or something. And so I was like, I want to be popular too. So I donated while Martin was reading stuff out, but I also donated during hide and seek, during the Hermit Master hide and seek. So that was fun. Yeah, it was great. It was a fantastic time. I loved it. I was laughing. I was like sitting here like, oh my god, Scar and Joel, please. They are so funny. Yeah, it was so good. I am like blown away that they got like over $1 million raised for Gamers Outreach. And there's a new Gamers Outreach thing. They have a like toy prize vending machine now, which is so cool. It's called Save Point, I think. And they have been able to put like toys and like socks and like that kind of stuff into like a vending machine in the hospital, so you can give like kids, on top of being able to play video games, can get like a little stuffed animal or like a new pair of socks, which so cool. Yeah, and they are like in like 14 different countries or something now, which is amazing. So yeah, like Hermitcraft community just blows me away every single time. It's amazing. So cool. I have to animate now because I said it in Jim's chat. Wanted to animate Tengo's rage bait, and he saw it and Jim saw it, so now I have to. Oh yeah, you have to. You definitely have to. If Jim saw it. Yes. So yeah, good stuff. I'm blown away. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, me being me, I was on a Google document all day yesterday and my spreadsheets. And congrats Angel Lizzie on the 7-day streak. 7-stream streak. Thank you. That unfortunately doesn't pop up, and I wish I could see that. But thank you for shouting them out, Alex. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was on a Google Docs spreadsheet all day trying to figure out logistics for if EchoCraft would do a charity stream, and let me know if you guys would attend that. It wouldn't be for a while. But I'm thinking of, you know, bringing it up, seeing if we can plan something. But I'm just like, I'm fired up. I'm fired up now. Chloe Easy! Hi, welcome to the stream, Chloe. We're talking Hermitcraft charity stream. Chloe and who else was in there? Tree, Will, Zedskova, Sean, Pokey, a bunch of us were like all watching the charity stream together yesterday. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. Stream with guests? Yeah, oh yeah. I would want it to be like a big event. It would be remote. The ability to like meet in person wouldn't really happen. But I would love to get a bunch of the Echoes together and maybe some friends. Who knows? Spidey Steve. Maybe for some kind of event. I would really enjoy it. So fun. I'm already missing the weekend. Me too. I am too, dude. I have to work until 1:30 in the morning tonight, and I'm just like, not ready. Not ready. What charity? Gamers Outreach. It would be for Gamers Outreach. My Twitch team still yellow from MCC. Yes. Gem's team did so good. It was Gem, Scott, Pell, and Cleo, right? They were so good. They did such a good job. Oh my god, watching Scarfer, that was so fun because during the survival games, he like turned to Tubbo and he's like, Tubbo, we have to go to City Hall. Like, immediately. I have to sit on my diamonds. And it was so funny. Girls, gays, and theys. Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Scout for life. Oh, I love this song. This song's been making me feel some kind of way recently. Not gonna lie, guys. This song is been playing in my head a couple times. Jim's chat for the entire weekend, being a hype winner at the end when everyone was tired and needing hyping. Good for you! Aqualama, you're so cool! Only team where all 4 members were in the live series. Nope. Grian's team was all double life, wasn't it? They were 2 double life pairs, I think. I could be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Because it was Grian, Big B, B-Dubs, Impulse, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't remember. I watched Scar, so... but they did so good at Grid Runners. Scar's team did amazing at Grid Runners. It was great. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Scar seems so exhausted. I hope he's getting so much sleep. Ranches and Secret Soulmate. It was Tango and Jimmy. And yep. Secret Soulmates, yeah. Grian, Tim, Big B, and Tango. Yes. Duck and Dio won and Grian and Tim tied. Grian, Big B, Tango, Solidarity. Yes. Tango, not Impulse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. I'm just not thinking. I get that's alright. I didn't watch Korean's POV, to no one's surprise, so, I don't know. I just remember somebody mentioning it, and I saw that they had the big, like, creeper face, or I don't know what that was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be a creeper. They had the big creeper face. That was pretty funny. C-Team did a good job. Proud of them. I think they got, what, like 6th overall or something? So that's awesome. Yeah. Lots of fun. Somehow got toothpaste on my phone under the case. Oh no. Ah, you're pink! You're pink again! Yay! Oh man. Yeah, I was already blue. And there's not really a cyan, so I just kept my name blue, so I'm still blue. Looks like a green grumble. Oh yeah, the mustache! It probably was supposed to be a mustache. Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of tango. Da, da, da. So speaking of tango, did you guys enjoy, and Secret Soulmates, did you guys enjoy Fall Again? Did a green box because they didn't know it's building green, stuck a Mumbo mustache on. You're blue now, that's my attack. Man. Mustache. It's not too bad. To be fair, mustache is spelled like 17 different ways, so yeah. Oh man. Dude, yeah, the comments on Fall Again, you guys are so nice. Thank you. I had so much fun writing that. Fall Again was peak, thank you. Yeah, I love that song. I've been having that, Scarred for Life, and Guy with No Friends stuck in my head like all week. But I was so happy because somebody commented, I forget who it was, it might be somebody in chat. Somebody commented that like Fall Again, like the fall again, fall again, fall again for you was like getting like looped in their heads. And I like, that's how I felt while I was like coming up with it. Excuse me, I need some water. I've got my PEC mug all filled, lovely. To the influencer hand. Yeah. While I was like writing it, when it was just kind of a concept in my head, that was the part. And I actually wrote the reprise first and then wrote the song. And you guys will get the reprise very, very soon. But I want you guys to see if you can guess. There's a small lyric change in the chorus of the reprise, and I want you guys to guess what it is. Like where you think the reprise is and what you think the small lyric change is, because I am rather proud of it. The reprise of Fall Again is the reason that the song exists in the first place. And I laugh at it every single time. Who's in the reprise? So it's the same. So the same people, it's Secret Soulmates. it's Secret Soulmates. Sorry, I'm bending up a little twist tie and putting it in my pocket so that my cat doesn't get it. I think it's about Pell and Scar. Not quite. Not quite. It's still Secret Soulmates. Oh, man. So, knowing that the reprise is Secret Soulmates and the chorus is Fall Again for You, there's a slight change. I'll let you guys think about it. And I won't reveal it. It does actually now, Alex. It does. It does now. But yeah. I won't answer. I'm gonna release the song maybe next week. Someone agreeing killing Big B? Maybe. So that is probably gonna come out maybe in a week or two. So this week you guys are getting, actually I'm gonna change it right now, and Spidey Steve I think is the only member in chat, but I'm gonna change it. Members are getting the new song today, and I need to actually change the, I'm glad I looked. Fire Hazard, I love you so much, but I don't want you to stand right there. I need to change the title of it. But members are getting Warden's Call today, and you guys are all getting it tomorrow, and it's gonna be beautiful. Very excited. Let's see, April 14th. And let's set it for like... Let's do 10 a.m. Let's do this time tomorrow. You guys will get Warden's Call. And we will go ahead and save that. So, members in chat, I think it's only Spidey Steve. You have Warden's Call. Should have Warden's Call. And tomorrow you guys, the rest of you guys will have it. I have Fire Hazard here. Okay, Spidey's better than everyone else here. Okay, it's cat time. Look at this kitty. Look at this kitty. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Hi, Janek. So the new song is called "The Warden's Call," and yes, it is. It is called "The Warden's Call," and it's Green and Scott dying. Yay! Is that duo death? Make sure to listen to Rancher's Revenge too, by the way. Yes, yes, yes. So in Rancher's Revenge, there's a little bit. It's not right after Rancher's Revenge, but there's a bit in Rancher's Revenge that sounds a little bit different than the rest of the song. And when you hear Warden's Call, you will recognize that. So yeah. Chloe using... Oh my god, wait, Chloe, you can use your emojis in my chat. Guys, I made Chloe's Twitch emojis, and I'm so proud of them. That one's the angry one. I love it. The boy has graced us with his presence, yes. And now he's sitting on the back of my desk, and I'm a little worried that he's gonna tip something over. Emojis! Yay! They're so cute. I love them. But yes, so let me see when Warden's Call actually happens. That is Act 2. Act 2. I love After Midnight. Such a fun song. Oh, guys, when we get to Secret Life, I am doing some references, bro. Warden's Call is almost to the end of Act 2. It's the 4th to last song in Act 2. So it's down to the end. I think, let's see, Joel and Etho die. Martin dies, goes on his red life. Get down. Oh. Fire hazard. Okay, hold on. I've got to get this cat, or else he's gonna tip my monitor over. Cat, get down. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that was scary. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, Desert Duo, Boat Boys, and Martin and Cleo die. Yes. So yeah, Homewreckers are in it. It's a fun time. It's a good old time. DSKV Live, hello! Gonna binge Ranches now, heck yeah. Blue Sword Boys motif and Fall Again honestly tickles my brain so much. Thank you! Should teach me how to draw. Yeah, one day I'll figure out how to do a drawing stream. That'd be awesome. Hi, how are you? I'm good. My hazard is being a little piece of crap. But here he is. Some crazy coding, heck yeah! The boy has cursed me with his presence. True. Change my profile picture. True. I mean, if you want to. I will say that I do commissions. And I'm always happy to draw people a picture. My profile picture commissions are only $5. So if you would like. I do have commissions. I've been working on some gem stuff. Desert with a poppy in the foreground. Ooh. Oh, Cassandra. Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's cute. I'm always in the desert, guys. Although recently I have been stuck in some sunflower fields. I have been... Like, my mind has just been full of, like, sunflowers and fire. That is what has been going on in my brain recently. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been thinking about the end of Secret Life a lot. Can you stop? You want to come here or not? Sniffing my hands. boy. Probably make it myself. Thanks for the offer. No problem. I'm excited to see what you come up with. That's cool. Yeah, that's a cool idea, Aqualama. I like that. Yes, secret. Oh, I've been stuck in that dang sunflower field. Been obsessed with Watch Agree, and me too, actually. Like, I do really like the concept, and I will say, like, I'm not putting a ton of Watcher stuff in the musicals, as you all know. But Secret Life kind of borderlines that, because of the Secret Keepers. And so I really, since I'm writing Sunflowers now, which is the final song of Secret Life, I have been messing with how I want Grian to sound when he tells Scar, like, you won. He's dead, you won. And, like, how I want the ensemble to echo, how I want the Secret Keepers to kind of sound, especially at the end. So it's been really fun to play with. I also like doing silly things with, like, Watchers being, like, the ensemble kind of thing. I really like that, so. Because technically, if we were, like, taking Watcher lore, right, the Watchers would be the audience. And so if I were to do, like, a super, like, lore-heavy musical, I'd want it to be, like, the Watchers are the audience, and so you'd have audience participation type thing. And the way that I've been kind of doing that is that Grian and, to some extent, Martin are the only ones who can break the fourth wall in the shows. And then Scar is kind of able to... Not really. No, actually, no. I was thinking of Guy with No Friends, but he's talking to the other players and that, so he doesn't really. It's really only Grian and Martin that can break the fourth wall. And Martin even not really. Like, he just sort of has a sense that there's something beyond the edge of the stage, but not, you know, any grasp of it. My headcanon's so different though, like, everyone seems to be using the Watchers as gods. Using the Watchers are gods, but I can't and won't, so my headcanons are just big liars who have power issues and huge egos. I mean, is that not God? Sorry, I can't say I shouldn't say that on stream. Watchers being the audience is why I have my main OC Sona as a fugitive Watcher. Heck yeah. You know the whole Scar not dying in the end? Gonna end the musical if the winner doesn't die, what's gonna happen to Scar? He does. He lightly taps the fourth wall. No, he doesn't actually. I mean, okay. Kind of. So what happens at the end is I am going a little bit into no, this is what happens in the thing. So I'll kind of describe what happens. He kills Pearl in Secrets. Secrets is the penultimate song. Kills Pearl in Secrets. Doesn't really quite realize it, right? And then Grian has to come in and tell Scar, you won. And he goes, I won? I'm a Christian. Oh, God, I really shouldn't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I shouldn't say the things that I say. It's not anything like how the Watchers are portrayed, so yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to not. I need to not. One of these days, I'll release my musical about Jesus, and then we can talk. But until then, oh God. Sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody. I've read the Bible twice, and I have opinions, and that's not for stream. So Grian essentially tells Scar, you know, she's dead, you won. We've got the ensemble in the background going, he won, he won, he won, he won. And Scar, like, what? And so you have a sort of... I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Like, Scar sort of not talking to the audience, but talking to himself. And he pushes the button over and over, and like he just keeps getting the book. And so the like, there's not really a chorus. There's kind of a chorus of the song, but there's also like a through line, like repeated line of the song. And it's win secret life, win. And so it's the Win Secret Life book, right? And then he eventually is like, okay, I guess I'll just take care of my sunflowers. And so kind of like a fade, yeah, like there's a fade out. So he decides, he's like, all I have left is sunflowers, and sunflowers are sort of used as like looking to the sun, a representation of life, of like that kind of thing. Hold on, I'm gonna like actually look this up so I don't like tell you guys the wrong thing, and also so I could double check myself. So sunflowers represent like loyalty, and so a lot of the song is like about how Scar never had any alliances, basically, and how like everyone else had like okay, the sunflowers are like, they're like, it's hard to explain without just like showing you guys the song, but basically they represent the lives of everyone else in the game. And so the last thing he can do to keep all of his friends alive in his mind is take care of these sunflowers. And that's his, like, lingering, like, loyalty to not individual people, but, like, the game as a whole and his friends as a whole. Watchers have always been more like Greek gods with how flawed their moralities are. True. Very true. Kind of feeding us. He's still in the sunflower fields. How he ended past life. Yes. Had that happened, had the guy with no friends been? We do. And now it can be a little thing to the song, Guy with No Friends. And though his back is to the world, at least he's facing the sun. Exactly. Yeah, you get it, Alex. So I'm literally using, that is exactly what it is in Stuck With Him, there's a bit where, it's the very end. Stick with him, stay beside him till the end. I've gotten kind of used to calling him my friend, and if it's our backs to the world, at least we're facing the sun, and I won't give up until we both won. It's those last two lines that is echoed in Sunflowers, where Scar is like, if you're going to face the sun, are you going to get burned or will you learn? And it's like, I don't know if those are the lyrics, but like, he's using the sunflowers as that, right? And he basically is like, eventually I will win. Like, there is some point I will just take care of these sunflowers and live day to day, and eventually I will win this game. And I think it ends like Hamilton does. I think I ended it just like Hamilton because I'm obsessed with Hamilton even now. Let me see. This is the wrong one. Sunflowers. I might as well just look up the lyrics. Oops, not that. Just looked up sunflowers on Google. There it is. Okay. He says it's only a matter of time. But yeah, so it's guy with no friends is there when the game ends. He's like, just give me another task, just give me another. Why am I still here? You told me I won the game. You know, win Secret Life. I have references to like the shadow people. If you look towards the sun, are you destined to get burned, or will you bloom? Will you grow? Only the secret keepers know. All I'll ever know is that I'm alone. That is a reference to Orpheus and Hades Town, Orpheus and Eurydice. And then it ends with, it's just a matter of time. And let's go down. So yeah, there's a lot happening. It's kind of everywhere. But yeah. Stuck With Him is literally my favorite song from Yours Musicals. Yeah, I have a lot of references to that. The beginning of Double Life is also has a Stuck With Him reference. And I think Fall Again also has a Stuck With Him reference in it. Like, Grian is constantly like, again, seriously, again. Yeah, I think the beginning of Double Life has a bit like, but I'm stuck with him again. So that's that. Goal of Minecraft has not yet been achieved. Oh yeah, I was gonna play Minecraft. I don't know if I'm gonna play Minecraft, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared it's gonna break my computer, not gonna lie. Should we try? Should we try? Oh dear. But yeah, so I'm trying to work things into Secret Life. It's going. Sunflowers is a really hard song to explain because it doesn't have, I mean, it has a structure, but it's a very wibbly structure, and a lot of it is playing with sound more so than like lyrics, I guess. The lyrics still like mean a lot, but it's a lot of where the ensemble is on the stage as they're singing. Scar's like comments in between, because he really doesn't say a lot, and so in the amount that I have him saying, it is like meaning packed into lyrics. Hopefully that's the goal. That's Sidious, do it. Yeah, I should. All right, you guys want to play Minecraft, shall we? Bentley Bot has just sent me a video. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I know where that's going. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it, guys. Should we try Minecraft? Game stream. I do not want to play Minecraft, however. Minecraft? Yay! What should we do, guys? What should we do? Should we go on EchoCraft for a bit? I wonder who's on. I will listen to you play Minecraft. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see if we can get on EchoCraft. I'm a little nervous. Oh. Hey! Stream Muffins is on. I was like, who's on? Where is he? Oh, he's up there.
Oh.
Hi, Tree.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
So, who's the most handsome EchoCraft member?
I would say probably me. I'm streaming, by the way. So you know.
Yeah. Most handsome guy is Hawk.
What do you think? What do you think, chat? You think me or Tree? But your votes in chat. Stream got laggy. Dang it. Tree, I'm not going to be able to stream on EchoCraft. It's not going to happen today.
Put your Reddit distance to like 1.
Oh, I should do that. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's at 10. Not that bad.
Oh, you're just gonna have to play Claymore Skyblock.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to... Oh my god. Chloe, what? Okay, Tree was my next guess. Sorry, I'm switching my keycaps on spacebar and stuck in caps. Oh dear. Okay, well... I guess I'll...
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream. It doesn't look like it's working.
Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, well, bye, Tree.
Bye.
We tried, guys. It didn't work, but we tried. Alright, we're going back to Third Life chat. Hello, everyone. Okay, check... Def, you Hawk, thank you, Chloe. Check DMs when you have a chance for potential Secret Life idea. Ooh. Ooh. Ooey, ooey. Wait, is my Discord gonna load? Oh, in the Discord, I see. No, not in the Discord. There it is. I found it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Wait, I'm gonna pin that. That's good. I like that a lot. That's cute, Alex. Alex has good ideas, guys. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah. What's happening to my camera right now? I'm like Scar in the room yesterday. The lights keep turning off. Should I do that? Oh, that's a little better. I look a little bit nicer now. Oh, man. Yeah, it just... I don't know what's up, guys. I am gonna have to just re-download OBS. I keep saying that, and then I have, like, no days off and, like... no time. I should have done it yesterday, really, during the charity stream is what I should have done, but then I would have had to set all of this up. Brother's blinking. Yeah, literally. See the Alex cast from Minecraft Movie 2? No? Who's Alex? Alex Minecraft Movie 2. Let's see. Kirsten Dunst? Kirsten Dunst. I don't know who that is, not gonna lie. So sorry. I have no idea. Oh, yes, I do. I know who this is. I don't know what I've seen her in, but I've definitely seen her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cute. Okay, yeah, cool. Good for her. Yeah, you're like 2 FPS. Before you do that, let me help you with your settings. Yeah, thank you, Zedskava. I really do need help. Mary Jane and the OG Spider-Man. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Okay, she's pretty good. I like her. Recently got OBS. Previously, I was a crazy person who was recording my screen with the Windows game out. That's what I'm doing right now. That is what I'm doing. That is why my, like, I haven't done any... Oh, no. Am I still on Minecraft for you guys? Or am I on Third Life chat? I hope I'm on Third Life chat. Yeah, OG Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire should be. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's why I haven't released any EchoCraft videos, because I can't adjust my sound or anything with the Windows like game bar thing. So I've just been releasing like footage that I've had previously. But I need to figure that out this week because I don't have a video for this week, and I really want to finish my I'm working on expanding my starter base a little bit, and yeah, you're in Third Life chat. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. I also got to figure out the like low latency thing, because Chloe and Zedskova have like no latency and like are able to just read their chat as it comes, and I have so much latency, and I just like, anyway, I need a lot of things for this. This is a mess right now. Actually, Zedskova, if you have time later today, would you be down? Would you be down to help? I have some time. I don't work until like 5:30, so yeah. Oh, the new day tonight. Yum. What's the idea? I'm not in the right chat. Wait, what idea? Oh, for Secret Life. Robin, you are so far behind. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna text that to you actually, because you're really far behind. Let me find. Where is your DM? Why do we never talk? You're really far behind in stream. I'll send idea to you. Lol. Sorry guys. Alright. Nerdy Prudes Must Die. Yes. Yeah, ending of Nerdy Prudes Must Die for sure. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a call. It might be important. It is important. I think my partner butt dialed me, which is alright. Let's see. I'm in Stream VC if you'd like, by the way, since we're no longer doing Minecraft. Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on, Alex. I'm on my way. On my way. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. My headphones are kind of... It's really loud. Oh, I have my volume turned way up because of the charity stream yesterday. That's why. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hello. Let
Is my mic
me...
okay?
Let me get you on stream. Yeah, your mic's good. Oh, yep. And we can hear you on Discord. Yay!
Hooray.
Yay. YouTube is always behind by a lot. Yeah. I have everything but the horizontal numbers and letters swapped out. Nice. Awesome. My speed typing. Seem to be reading chat quickly, at least when I first joined stream. Yeah, I'm reading chat decently quickly, but it's still a little bit behind, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and if any
Good
other cast members want to hop in, Robin, looking at you, Chloe, also you're more than welcome to join if you'd like.
Actually, yeah, because not for a musical that we've posted anything for yet, but
Yeah,
still a cast member.
true. Chloe's a future cast member, so you can join. But I think Chloe's also switching out like stuff on her keyboard because she got new keycaps, which is really cool.
Fair. That's
I'm
cool.
excited about that.
I mean, can still do that on stream.
I joined the second you said it on stream, which might have been slightly delayed still, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
We've been waiting for you for 5 minutes, buddy. No.
5
No, I was
hours.
literally like my stream was just playing like 10 minutes, 10 minutes delayed, and I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I was
I
like,
don't know how it got that way, but it was just on the YouTube side.
Yeah, I was only like a
doing
few
math
minutes.
right now. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed. Just gotta vent that. Learning how to do taxes.
Confusion.
Ugh, gross.
I mean, that is important. Taxes
Yeah.
season is upon us.
Tax
so-
season is upon us, although the state I live in doesn't
That
have
it is.
income tax, so I don't have to do taxes, guys.
Lucky you.
I
Okay.
know, isn't that great?
Maybe I should move there. at
Good
some
for
point.
you.
It's nice. I like it here. Good time.
Like, honestly, if there's any state I'm going to move to, it's probably that one because I know more people there than any other state.
Yeah, I
Besides my own,
don't.
honestly.
I wish I knew more people. I mean, I know a couple people in this state, but Mew Moon, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. New
Welcome.
follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I so appreciate it. That was like 2 minutes ago. I didn't get an alert for that. What the heck? Why aren't my alerts working for new follows? Can I do that? I don't know. I'll figure out my alerts. It's fine. It'll all be figured out. But hello, Mew Moon. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hate maths. Really bad at it. Like, actually terrible at it.
Probably am too at this point. I haven't done math in years. Or not like a math class,
Lucky
at least.
you. Still need to. I need to figure out my math class.
You know,
Yeah.
I think when teachers said, you should be learning to do Minecraft because you won't always have a calculator, they might have been on to something, because even though I still constantly have a calculator on my phone, I feel like I've lost something by forgetting how to do basic math.
Yeah.
Yeah, learn to do Minecraft because you won't always have a calculator.
I heard Minecraft too. I know
No,
you meant
totally
like
said Minecraft.
mental math, but like I heard Minecraft.
I think I said basic math.
No, you said
I'm pretty
Minecraft.
sure you
I
said
heard- I heard
Minecraft.
I guarantee you I said basic math, but the connection might be a little
Okay.
spotty.
Stream.
Or maybe I did
Yeah,
say
it-
basic
it's all
Minecraft.
good.
I'm just losing my
Play
mind.
it back.
Minecraft,
Play it
yeah.
back.
Play it back. Rewind the VOD.
Oh man. I don't even pay
Okay, yeah, play back the
taxes.
stream. I wanna
Actually,
know if
wait,
I'm
the
losing
YouTube
my
one
mind or
up to
not.
Parents.
YouTube might not have
All go to
count.
school. And I got it. Yeah, at least you're learning how to do taxes. I didn't learn how to do taxes in high school. They did not teach me that. And I wish they had, bro. So at least they're teaching you like useful stuff that you'll actually know later on. Got an A in the math test. Congratulations. Techno said to stay in school, it makes you better at Minecraft. That's true. That's true, I gotta say. Pizza Buff is like insanely good at Minecraft. I also heard Minecraft. Okay, well, we've got somebody in chat
Okay,
that
so
says
I
they
did
had
say
Minecraft.
basic Minecraft. All right, well, I guess I'm just Minecraft.
Got
is
Minecraft
slowly
on the brain,
replacing-
man.
Minecraft is just slowly infecting every part of my brain.
Yeah, me
Wonderful.
too. Skiz had no boat and webby doves fell. Now there is a moat. I really think this is the like weakest song in the entire musical. Is
Fair, but like
Firefly
there's
Reprise.
always gotta be one. You
But
know?
everybody keeps saying that it's really good, and I'm like,
I mean, like I like it.
I'm
It's
glad
just,
about that.
Like it has to be every show has to have a weakest song,
Yeah.
and if that's the weakest song, we're good.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, low key, yeah,
like, it's
you're
like how
right.
Hamilton has like in my opinion, Hamilton's weakest song is like Best of Wives and Best of Women, just because it's short. Not because it's bad, but because it's short. There's not much there.
That's fair.
Maybe a hot take, but like that's what like if someone asks me what's my least favorite Hamilton song, it's just Best of Wives and Best of Women, because it's like they're short and it's like one small like interaction and that's it.
That's fair.
Like,
I would
not-
say that
like-
that could absolutely be a scene if Hamilton wasn't like
Exactly, like it could be a scene if it
almost
wasn't
opera.
sung through, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it was almost fully sung
But I
through,
will
so-
say, short does not necessarily mean
I
weak.
agree. I agree.
So,
I didn't, and and
There's that.
that's why I'm saying it's my least favorite, not the
Yeah,
weakest either.
that's fair.
Because like, yeah, if there's no weak songs, there can't really be a.
Book I'm learning from is consumer math. Minecraft did for me a long time ago, don't worry. Yeah. No, I almost went into architecture because I really liked Minecraft and like I enjoy architecture. Excuse me. I enjoy architecture and I still really like architecture, and I tried to take an architecture class in college as one of my like art electives, and the professor just, it's not that good. I'm not gonna say who it
I've been
is.
doing a little bit
Robin,
of,
Robin, you know who it is, but yeah, it's,
I think I do know. Yeah.
she just like, I don't know, she didn't really.
Wait, are you talking about a history of architecture or like a drawing architecture?
I'm talking
class?
about like a history of architecture.
Okay, yeah, I know which teacher you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't interest me. Also, I would suck at physics if I ever learned it, and I would have to learn physics for architecture, so absolutely not. No architecture for me.
Fair. Oh,
You know what's funny is I've actually been drawing a little bit of architecture recently. I've gotten kind of into
Hey.
prairie school architecture.
Cool.
Yeah.
Some of us did, yeah. I mean, I personally didn't get to watch much of the charity event.
Oh, charity
yesterday,
event.
But
I did.
Yeah.
I watched it yesterday.
Yeah.
I was not able to watch it on Saturday, so I have to do that. But the Mythical Hawk is my Minecraft username, and I got Martin to read it out during the Skiz and Impulse drumming segment. That was so much fun.
I mean, hey, now both your channels have been noticed by Martin.
There you
Just
go.
saying.
Martin knows I exist, bro.
Martin fully knows you.
Oh,
Oh, I remember when that was happening live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got to witness that.
it was good.
Well,
It was
it was,
good.
the first thing or the mythical hawk being said.
So I donated during the hide and seek event, and it pops up when Grian finds Cleo under Scar's desk. That's when my thing popped up. I don't think it popped up during the like but
Oh.
while Jono and Impulse and Skiz were playing their music, Martin did read one out. And I tried to do a couple of EchoCraft ones and a third like musical one, but I don't think he got it, which is fine. There was so many donations, it was amazing. Also, you said in a stream a long time ago Robin hadn't watched the live series before. Has he watched it yet? You've watched some parts. You've watched bits and pieces, right?
I've definitely seen a lot of bits and pieces. I'm getting a lot more life series stuff on my YouTube feed now, which I'm watching, but I still have not like gone through and actually watched like a full playthrough of life series yet. I keep meaning to, and I keep putting it off.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm slowly getting into it. It's pulling me in. You know?
It's fun.
It'll happen.
Good
It's
time.
not a question of if, but when.
Yeah, that's
Check how
real.
many followers Third Life Musical has, by the way, on Twitch.
How many followers on Twitch?
Yeah, look.
Oh god, is it? Oh no. God.
No, it's not that. It's two above that. Don't worry.
It's two above that!
The other funny. it's the
Even
old-
better!
the OG
Even better,
the OG
dude!
number.
I love that you knew exactly what I was talking about. That's
exactly.
so
I know
funny.
you, yeah.
Thank
The
you
real
guys.
funny number.
Thank you
The
guys
OG funny
for
number.
the funny number on Third Life Musical Twitch. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jim's chat
It's
was
also,
collectively
technically, the arbitrary goal that Twitch has said is 70 followers. So 1 follower until we reach
one follower until the
arbitrary
goal. Let's go.
which we don't have anything for, I don't think, but
That's alright. That's alright. Jim's chat was collectively broke. Me too. So one person donated from them and Jim's chat. That's real. Yeah, oh my gosh. There was so many big donations and I was just sitting there like, holy dude. But I got like, my new job pays more than my old one did. So I was actually able to donate, and I also I got a Hot Guy hoodie yesterday. I have been not procrastinating, but I've been like back and forth on that for a really long time. Like, do I actually need a Hot Guy hoodie? And I've been back and forth on it for like since it came out in like November, December. I was like, okay, I gotta do it. I only got to watch the MCC and bits of it after because it was getting late for me. Fair enough. Who's your favorite POV to watch in the live series? Does anyone want to answer for me? Who's my favorite? Who's my favorite? Answer in chat.
Who.
If anyone says Grian, I'll kill you.
Yeah, Mew is only in the Third Life Twitch chat where no one else is, unfortunately, so they won't be able to see chat, but it's Good Times with Scar.
Good Times with Scar!
I only have the Third Life Musical YouTube channel version of the stream open right now, so that's the only chat that I can see.
That's alright, yeah.
I should, you know what? Screw it. I'll open the Mythical Hawk YouTube one as well, just so I have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mia Moon, my favorite POV is Good Times with Scar, and if you join in more streams in the future, you will hear that many, many, many times. My entire camera roll, currently, to no one's surprise, is just like pictures of Scar covered in sticky notes.
Presumably there's some fire hazard images sprinkled in there, right?
There are 3 fire hazard images from this morning, preceded by I'd say over 30 pictures of Scar, and then 2 more pictures of fire hazard.
Love that.
Priorities.
So priorities. Although, okay, one of them, guys, is an Imp and Skiz. I have an Imp and Skiz picture because I love them. They're very sweet. They make me happy.
Also, we have 70 out of 70 followers now. Someone else followed.
Sand followed! I see. Thank you, Sand. I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. We've hit our 70 subscriber goal, or follower goal. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna alert, but I'll alert. Woohoo! 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 Yay! Guess we don't have the same favorite. I mean, yeah, if it's not Scar, then 70. Woohoo! Yes. Yeah, Scar's my favorite. Although, for all I say Scar is my favorite, the way I got into the live series was through my brother, and my brother's favorite is Grian, which is ironic because he plays Scar in the musical and I play Grian in the musical.
It's very fun.
But we watched Grian's POV for the live series up until Secret Life, because we got to Secret Life and I saw how long it was, and I was like, you know what, I'm sick of this guy. Can we please watch my favorite character for this last season? Because Secret Life was the end at that point.
Secret Life was the end at that
point. And I was like,
yeah.
Can we please watch Scar? Like, please, can we watch Scar? I'm so sick of Grian. Can we watch Scar? And this was after Limited Life, and you guys, like, I don't know, the people who've watched Grian's perspective know that, like, Scar's kind of in it, but he's also kind of not. So I didn't really see Scar's Limited Life. And so I was like, I miss this guy. He's my favorite character. Can we watch him? And my brother was like, yes, I guess so. Have you seen any spoilers? And I was like, no. Why? And he's like, no, we're gonna watch Scar. That's fine. And so we watched Secret Life from Scar's perspective, and that was fun.
That's where this whole thing started.
Yep. I'm in this weird spot. I have 3 favorites. The Bad Boys. Grian, Jimmy, Joel. Okay, yeah. Favorite stream, but comfort stream is Jimmy. That's real. I'm not even gonna lie.
MCYT Mumbo discovered Grian through Mumbo and everyone else through Grian.
Mumbo's Last Life. That's
That-
fair.
That seems common actually.
Yeah.
Is that
Mumbo
people?
I discovered not all of MCYT in general, but I got into the Life series because of Grian's Last Life, I believe. So,
Yeah.
like I actually joined while Last Life was being like
Oh.
released, as far as I remember.
Cool.
I'm like an almost OG Life series fan.
Wow, look at you. Not
Or,
me.
like, or
Couldn't be
maybe
me.
I think maybe it was either that or it was like, yeah, I think it was like I saw the first episode of Last Life post, and then I was like, wait, there's a season before this. Let me go watch that real quick.
Yeah.
And then I watched through all of that, and then.
See, I feel like joining or finding out because of the live series because of Mumbo is also pretty common. I feel like Mumbo
Yeah.
was one of the ones
Getting
that I was
into
like
Hermitcraft because
most
of Mumbo
familiar
is
with.
really common.
He was one of the ones where I was most familiar with, separate from Hermitcraft.
Fair.
You know,
So me and
everyone
Moon,
knows Mumbo because of
you
Redstone
said-
stuff.
you did Brian's and Lizzie's. Started watching Joel and Martin. I haven't finished this yet. Hopefully gonna watch all of them. Awesome. Okay, then minimal spoilers while me and Moon's here, I guess. That's good. That's good. I'm excited for you. I
Be right back.
was in the Minecraft like YouTube space when Lizzie and Joel got married. But I didn't like really know them. I knew Lizzie to an extent, because one of my best friends like watched her like religiously, like watched all of her videos. And I was like, I don't know who this shadow lady is, but she seems pretty cool. And so I remember when Joel and Lizzie got married, but I just like didn't really know them. Because I was watching Stampy, and Stampy, I'm somebody who, when I get into like Minecraft YouTube, the 2 times I've gotten into Minecraft YouTube, the first time was when I was very young and Minecraft had just come out, and you know, people were starting to make series, and like Etho and them were starting to make Let's Plays. I watched Stampy only, bro. I saw
I grew up
clips of
watching Captain
DanTDM.
Sparkles, to be
Captain
honest.
Sparkles, yeah. I saw a couple like clips and like videos here and there, but I watched Stampy. And then the same thing happened where I got into Minecraft YouTube again, back in 2024. And
No spoilers. Don't worry. This.
I know of spoilers. Okay, fair enough. I got back into Minecraft YouTube, and I was like, this guy, Scar, this guy only, like nobody else. And so I watched like Scar's Call of Duty videos. I watched his like Scarland videos. I still haven't seen all of his seasons of Hermitcraft. I've watched season 8, some of season 9, and all of season 10. And I'm caught up on season 11. But yeah.
Yeah, maybe they need a Hermitcraft hiatus so everyone can go back and watch the old seasons.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But,
Man.
like
I'm
once the live
snowballed
series
into
comes
what it
back,
is
they're taking
now.
a Hermitcraft. No, kidding.
I didn't technically join the fandom until about a year later when Minecraft came out. It was like 1. Oh my god, I feel so old, dude.
I also feel old from that.
It's
oh,
real.
God.
I feel so
Oh, God.
old.
Like,
Oh god.
I started playing Minecraft at
God.
1.5. Like when it was in like
Yeah.
update 1.5.
I think I started at 1.
Redstone update.
Maybe. No, it was 1.4 because I started playing when there wasn't
Oh.
Redstone yet.
Okay, yeah, then you're one update before me.
Yeah, I
which
think
checks out 'cause
1.4
you're,
sounds
like, a year
right.
or two.
And I played Pocket Edition for a really like as soon as Pocket Edition came out, bro. I was playing that. I was on
Yeah,
it.
I always played on computer.
Yeah, so my friend had it on his computer, or their computer. I forget what their pronouns are now. But had it on their computer, and so whenever I would go over to their house, I would play it. Update Aquatic 1.13.2.
Nice.
I love
I joined during
1.13.
1.6, I think.
It's a good one.
1.6.
Yeah.
Force update.
Yep. Or I think just before it released is when I.
Oh,
started
I
playing.
remember the horse update. Dude, that was so exciting when the horses came out.
I know.
I'm surprised I even
Good.
remember all like the update names and corresponding like.
I only know
numbers.
a
I'm-
few. I only know a
Like,
few.
Those ones I remember that 1.5 is Redstone, then Horse update, then I forget what 1.7 was.
Update that changed the world.
Update Change the World was 1.7.
1.8 was the bountiful
Yep.
update.
Yep.
1.9,
Right.
as
Or
everybody
combat
knows, is the
update.
combat update.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Controversial.
1.10 was.
Was that the hot and cold update where they added magma
No.
blocks and
Wait,
polar
maybe?
bears? I think it
Yeah,
was.
Maybe. I think it was. I know 1.13 was Update Aquatic. I know
Yeah.
that.
The only
1.9
reason I know
update-
1.13 is because that's what I played What a Time in.
Okay, update 1.11 I think added woodland mansions and
Oh, that sounds right.
1.12 like concrete blocks and other
Mhm.
colorful stuff.
The color
obviously,
update. World of
yeah,
Color.
1.
was-
World of Color,
was
that's it.
1.12.
Only
Yeah.
just started watching Hermitcraft since season 11 has started. Cool.
And we had Update Aquatic, Village and Pillage,
Been an hour.
Fuzzy Bees, the Nether update, Caves
Caves
and
and-
Cliffs 1 and 2,
Yeah.
the Wild update, the Archaeology update, Trails and Tales. Then there was Tricky Trials, and then I think that was when the drop system started.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I think, yeah, and that was when the drop
I
system
remember
started.
this is a funny story, but I was in a history of animation class, and I remember sitting there in class. We were watching some like old film. I think it was like the one with the moon, and like they had a telescope, and they you know, it was a bunch of wizards, and they were like, you know, studying the moon. It's like really old. It's from like the 20s or something. But I remember we were sitting in that class and I was like falling asleep, and it had only been like 30 minutes into the class. Like the class had just started. And this guy comes like bursting in 30 minutes late to class, right? And the professor's like, thanks for showing up. And he's like, I'm so sorry, Minecraft has bees now. And I was like, oh my god, this guy. He came into class and his excuse was Minecraft has bees now. It was so good. It was so good. I loved that. Dude, college was fun. College was so fun. You never knew.
College is fun.
It was
The Nether
literally
update
like
will be 6
9:30 in the
years old
morning.
in June.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's
Damn.
crazy.
I just reminded myself the horse update came out on July the 1st, 2013. And so
Yeah.
since I joined a little bit before that, I think it'll have been 13 years since I started playing Minecraft.
I played it in 2012 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
When it was-
too.
When it was Redstone update. Yeah.
Minecraft Java Edition, because actually I do remember I did play Pocket Edition for
I
a
played
while
so
before
much
that.
Pocket Edition.
Okay,
That was
fair,
my
yeah.
first.
So much.
That was my first like real impression of the game. Before that, even I think my first actual taste of
Maybe?
Minecraft was playing it on my friend's Xbox 360.
Oh yes, I did that too. Actually, my next door
would also do
neighbor.
That was my. That was
I
my
would go
first
over to my
Minecraft
next door
experience, and I
neighbor.
had no idea what I was doing.
And then after that, so my experiences went computer at my friend's house, and then Pocket Edition on my like best friend in the whole world, their iPad. We would hang out like every day, and we would play Minecraft Pocket Edition together. And then after that, my next door neighbor had it on the Xbox, like as soon as it came out, got it on Xbox, and so was
Right.
playing it. And so I would go over and play it, and then our family got it on the Wii. When it came out on the Wii, I finally got
I
it.
don't think it came out. It didn't come out on the original Wii. It came out on the Wii U, though, right?
Yes.
I don't think it came out
Yes,
on the,
I think you're right.
I don't think it came out on the standard Wii.
I think you're right. So by that point, I had
Maybe
had
I
it
don't know.
on my iPod Touch. I had an iPod Touch, and I had it on my iPod Touch. And then we got it on the Wii U, and that's primarily what I played it on for a very long time.
I remember what it was like to play, just to play Minecraft on Pocket Edition back then. Even the Nether Reactor update. The Nether Reactor was still a thing
Yeah.
instead of like the Nether Dimension. So there was that.
The Nether
I was
Reactor,
perpetually
oh my God.
frustrated that I couldn't activate it in creative mode.
Yeah.
Because back then I was mainly a creative mode player. There were no spawn eggs in the creative inventory. There were no buckets. so you couldn't place like water or lava. When I wanted to build a swimming pool, I had to use just a floor of lapis to simulate water.
I remember that. Oh my god, I remember that. That's so funny.
I had this
When
weird
I made a
obsession
swimming pool, they didn't have buckets or anything yet, so I was literally like, we would build our house next to the ocean and then flow the water in to like
smart.
bring the water into the area, and it just, all of our swimming pools had a block missing.
See, I
In fact,
always
Scar's been playing Minecraft
I was always
longer.
obsessed with like building houses into caves, and I was obsessed with using like ore blocks for the floor. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but like I would have a
I've
house
always
that's
been a
just
planked
floored with
floor.
diamond ore.
I'm always a planked floor kind of guy. I have been, always will be.
I am
born in
plank floor
2008.
now, but
Yeah, before Minecraft.
way back in the day.
Having to remind myself I'm not a teen anymore. I hit my 20s. I'm old, bro. You think you're old? I hit my 20s years ago. I was 2 months old when Etho started YouTube. When did Etho start YouTube?
Oh wow.
I'm curious. I'm curious how long ago that was.
Yeah, like I can't say I was in my 20s year. I can't say I hit my 20s years.
He began
ago
his
yet,
YouTube
but
channel. He began
I
his
will
YouTube
be-
channel September 23, 2008. Posted his first Minecraft video on November 12, 2010.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
I started Minecraft.
It's amazing.
Almost 20
When I
years ago, basically.
sick.
18 years ago, give or take.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's wild. Yeah, I think Scar's channel's 15 years old, which amazing. Like, I'm
Yeah.
so happy for him, because
And it's
Yeah.
still going after
like
all
I
this
said,
time.
like I watched a lot of his old videos when I first started watching his channel. Because at the point where I had watched the Life series, I wasn't really into Minecraft YouTube again per se, but I like by the end of Third Life, I was like, this is a creator I want to watch, and I had subscribed to Scar. And so I watched like his Call of Duty videos, and then he also had GTA videos. Those are so funny. Oh, that's so funny. I love his GTA videos.
And to this day, Minecraft's still going and GTA 6 still isn't out.
Yep.
Oh, Chloe is back, and all her switches are swapped out for
Yes,
the new ones.
I
and
did
they
see
definitely
that.
fire.
Spacebar's still clicky though, apparently.
Aw, that's unfortunate.
Bad.
Well, I mean, hey,
Born in
if Chloe's
2011.
back,
Oh my god.
if you want to join VC, Chloe, and
Chloe, you
chat
should go chat.
You can.
Guys, it's already
Join
been
us.
almost an hour and
Join
15 minutes.
us.
That's awesome. Like 5 days before my second birthday.
Nice.
You guys are really young. That's crazy. Holy
Oh.
moly, dude. I feel really old. I consistently feel so old when I'm in like any
Same.
Minecraft spaces.
Eat your vegetables.
Eat your vegetables. Stay in school,
Your vegetables stay in school.
please.
Look both
Don't
ways
cry.
before crossing the
Look
street.
both ways before crossing. Please, as a bus driver,
yeah, actually,
guys, as a bus driver,
Seriously.
please, for the love of God, look both ways before crossing the street. My God.
Listen to the elderly bus driver on your stream.
Please. Next time. Okay, cool. Listen to the elderly bus driver, please. God. Oh my
No
God.
disrespect.
No, so many people, literally, like people crossing the street nowadays, hitting the thing. It's this. It's just. Sorry, you guys on call can't see it, but I'm putting my phone up directly in front of my face.
Oh yeah.
can see
Okay,
that.
listen, Chloe, you're not that old. You're not that old. I know you're older than me, but you're not that old. Turning 15 in a few months. It was born in 2011. Hope you forgot. Jesus Christ,
God.
dude.
It's almost 10 years younger than me.
Dead. Oh my
my
God,
God.
wait,
Why would
yeah.
you do this to
Why
me?
are you almost 10 years younger than us? Crazy. Oh my
I'm
God.
safe. I'm turning 22 in this month.
Yeah, you're not. You're fine. You're good.
I'm
You're
fine.
a
I'm
couple
not.
years
I'm not
younger
than-
super
Dude.
unk yet. I'm just a bit unk.
Just a little unk.
Just a little unk.
Robin and I are unk. Elderly bus driver
Yeah.
is peak. True. Yeah. Didn't you guys know I'm 55? Come on. I'm like
obviously.
almost elderly.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
don't
Jen-
think
Jenny,
I don't think
I can't
55 is
remember.
elderly.
I feel bad about this. I can't remember if you're older or younger than me, James.
I am slightly younger than you.
Yeah.
I think.
If you're,
Remind
if
me
you're
again when your birthday
24,
is.
then James is
I'm not gonna do that on stream, but I will
Oh,
tell
right,
you.
yeah. Oh shoot, yeah, you're right.
Actually,
Turning
I have been meaning to
18
ask,
and-
when is your birthday? Can you DM it to me? Because
Yeah, I'll
I've been
DM it
meaning
to
to
you.
write that down at some
Well,
point.
Yes. I will say I have the same birthday month as Scar.
Oh, that's fun.
Really
you
fun.
You have the same birthday as one of my ex-girlfriends who I'm still friends with.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Should be easy to remember at least.
Oh
That is
god.
certainly a
It's
statement.
wild.
Well, what? It's the way I remember that day. I'm sorry.
Listen, that
No,
works.
that's totally
That
fair.
works. Yeah.
I just.
Facebook has been helping me remember people's birthdays. I suck at remembering
That's
birthdays.
fair.
I really do.
Yeah, I always type them in notes on Discord and stuff.
Yeah. I have a decent amount of birthdays in my calendar. Like Robin, your birthday's in my calendar.
Is my
think-
birthday in your calendar?
I'm really bad at adding.
Your-
like,
I don't know your
things to my
birthday.
calendar, but I'm gonna add
don't
your birthday to my
remember.
calendar,
Okay, well.
so it's there.
People starting first grade right now wasn't around for COVID. Like, do you mean they weren't
Hey,
born?
hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or they weren't born when it started. They weren't born when it started.
I mean, yeah, it did last. a couple-
People starting first grade were born during COVID. You should be saying.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Guys.
yeah, that's insane still.
Yeah.
But yeah,
A little bit of
people
hyperbole,
yeah,
but still,
yeah,
it's crazy.
people were
6
born. People
years,
were born
bro.
while COVID was happening. They grew up the first years of their life never seeing anyone but their family.
I do know that.
You know
I'm
what?
more baffled by the fact that
I-
they're in first grade now.
Yeah.
I am genuinely curious to figure out what like the post-COVID generation is gonna be like in school if they're
Oh,
gonna.
they are
hopefully
interesting.
Yeah, they're
They're
gonna
They're
be like,
fascinating. I will
Not,
say.
not the people
These are-
who grew up during COVID. I mean, like the people who straight up have never experienced the
I know.
pandemic because they weren't alive at that
I
time.
know. They are
Yeah.
fascinating. They are fascinating
Yeah.
children. I tell
yeah,
you
people born like a year or two before COVID, I feel the worst for because they had to have grown up like
They,
not going to their friend, not like being brought to
Yeah.
their parents' friends' houses and playing with the other kids and stuff. They were completely isolated the first years of their life, and that's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them don't know manners.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
lot of them
that is
don't have manners.
unfortunate.
I feel like most of my manners were learned like at the grocery store or like at
Yeah,
restaurants
exactly,
and
like,
stuff.
Oh,
and
don't point at strangers. Like, don't stare at strangers.
Right.
Don't talk to like people and say
Yeah.
random
Yeah.
stuff to them. Like,
yeah, like that's just and like it
Wait, you're
is
turning me
a
on.
parent's
Yeah.
responsibility to teach kids manners, but I also know parents have so many things to remember, especially at that age. And so like you're teaching kids things as they come, right? And it's like, if you don't ever like bring your kids to the grocery store, like bring your kids to a restaurant, like you're stuck inside, right, for that time. Like kids who
Yeah.
are like 3 and 4 years old during COVID, right? Like that a lot of parents just aren't going to remember that, like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is a situation that my kid's going to be in.
yeah.
It's crazy.
That's
Grew up in the
pretty cool.
South for the first, well, unless you grew up in the South, then manners are a big thing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you learn them. Yeah, that's
To be fair, it is definitely a cultural thing. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, we're speaking from like a U.S.
Midwestern
perspective.
U.S. Yeah, it's
Midwestern U.S.
yeah, but yeah,
So there are
no.
differences in different parts of the world.
absolutely.
There's one thing that I was thinking about, that there's actually an episode of Bluey that tackles it, is that kids need to learn how to be bored.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
no, kids don't know
Kids
how to be
nowadays,
bored
I feel
anymore.
like there are a lot less kids that know how to be comfortable with just kind of not being stimulated,
Yep.
and I think it shows.
Yeah.
And as always, there's a Bluey episode where the lesson is teach kids how to be bored or how to entertain themselves.
Because we
without
had
the need
to.
for screens.
Because we definitely had to. Like, yeah, I know adults now. Like when I say adults, I mean like 40, 50, 60-year-olds who are glued to their phones.
Oh, I'm saying this as someone who is like that myself as well.
Yeah,
I
I'm not,
I
like,
have
I wouldn't
had
say I'm like
situations
don't
glued
get
to
it.
it
yeah.
as much as other people I've seen, but I definitely do find myself like checking it every
I mean,
so
I
I-
check it every so
especially
often,
when I,
but
especially when I like when I'm waiting for a message, I'm checking it every like few minutes.
that's
I
fair.
can go longer when I'm not like actively waiting for someone to text me, but when I'm like waiting for someone, I'm like pulling it out of my pocket. Nope.
Yeah.
See, I don't
didn't get
even
the,
do
like,
that.
I know I didn't get the notification, but
I don't even
checking
do
it
that.
again.
I wait for the notification, and sometimes I just forget that I've texted somebody and I'm waiting for an answer. Like sometimes I
Yeah,
genuinely will
that's-
just forget.
I don't like forgetting things like that because then I hate like
I do feel bad about it.
and stuff.
But like, so as I'm learning how to drive a bus, one of the main things is like don't use your phone when you're sitting in the driver's seat, right? Which that's obvious. That feels like common sense. But it's a real problem. And I had to tell a couple of the people, I was like, I don't use my phone while I'm at work. Like, I don't need to use my phone. I'm driving a bus. I'm driving a bus. That is my focus, right?
Right.
And so like I'm at work. And a lot, like, unless it's an emergency, which these are so cool. These phones are so cool because you can turn on like a do not disturb and then you can set exceptions. So I have an exception if
Yeah.
my partner calls me or an exception if my mum calls me, right? So my phone will ring if my partner calls me and my mum calls me. But
And
otherwise,
ideally,
it's
like,
not
your partner
important.
would know like when you're supposed to be at work and
Yes.
not call you unless it really is an emergency.
Exactly. And my dad calls me a lot, and so I try to like I don't have his on like the you know override, but I have my mum's on the override because when she calls me, like it's either like every so often or like important. So yeah. I listen to music a ton. Oh, I listen to music a lot. That is something that it stinks that I can't do that during my job because like I'm driving, so I can't listen to music.
Driving. Yeah. that's fair.
But
Unless you want the
since
whole bus hearing the music, in
Right.
which case you probably don't.
It depends on what kind of music it is. Like
True,
video
Well,
game
that-
overworld music is good to help you study because it kind of
Yeah.
immerses you into what you're doing.
well, that also
Yeah.
depends. That's back and
Yeah,
forth.
true.
For me,
Unless,
classical
like-
music helps me study, and the video game overworld music helps me like focus while I'm drawing, but not necessarily while I'm studying.
I mean, obviously, it depends on the person too.
Yeah.
You know.
in
I
class
gotta
we
go
get our
for now,
friends.
but I hope you guys have a good rest of the stream.
Thanks, Alex. Bye. Thanks for
Thanks,
joining.
guys.
Gets on their phone apart from me and a few friends. People who aren't on their phone just need to wait for them to stop. Hope you have a great stream. Have to go and eat dinner. Bye bye. Yeah, we'll probably end within the next 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's wild how like even to me what really surprises me is not our generation but the generation after us that will always be the first generation to tell us to we're so addicted to our phones, like being addicted to their phones. Like it is the
You wanna know
people
what's funny?
who had to entertain themselves. Yeah.
You want to know what's funny? I read something recently, and I didn't verify if it was true or not, so take this with a grain of salt. But I read that apparently, like, Gen Zers are starting to go to movie theaters a lot more.
Oh yeah.
And it turns out that it's actually like older generations that are staying at home and
Watching
things
streaming.
more often.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is it's the generation that has grown up wanting convenience versus the generation that has had convenience and wants experiences. Is what I've found. I'm Gen Z.
Yeah.
I am Gen Z. But oftentimes
Same
I
here.
feel like I'm
Yeah.
a millennial, not gonna lie. Just
Yeah.
because I grew up with cassette tapes. I grew up having to, rewind it and, put it in. Like, that was how I listened to music. And I grew up with the big Windows XP box computer, and I wasn't able to use the internet. I had my little games on a disc. And it's
When
I
I grew up, I had
played on a
I listened
typewriter.
to music on like a standard iPod, like with the little
the
wheel
scroll wheel, yeah.
system thing. Yeah, the little scroll
We
wheel.
had one of those eventually, but it was
We
years
had a
after they came
VHS
out.
DVD player console,
Mm-hmm.
but we watched DVDs a lot more. I had a Wii. The Wii was like my only
I didn't
main
have a
console
Wii.
growing up.
I didn't have a
You
Wii
know,
until I
I was never like an Xbox kid.
I was in high school when we got the Wii. That was the
Really?
Yeah.
That must have been a Wii U then.
No, it was a Wii. I promise you
Really?
it was hand me down. It was a hand, like, it wasn't new.
Oh,
We never
okay,
got
that
new
explains it,
things.
yeah.
iPod
Yeah,
Touch
yeah.
wasn't new either. It was secondhand. Our Wii wasn't original. It was secondhand. We got
Gotcha.
an original Xbox, not an Xbox 360. An Xbox. It didn't work. Did not play games.
Actually,
And-
we
yeah.
did have a couple retro consoles. My dad had a PS1, which we played on occasionally,
I
and
didn't have that.
we have a Turbo Graphics 16 that's still in the
I don't even
box.
know what that is.
It's old.
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't think we ever played on it,
See,
but we have it.
We also just didn't have game consoles. Like, the thing that I played
Yeah.
on that was my video game was this, like, digital... It was... I say digital so loosely, because nowadays digital
Yeah.
means, like, with a screen and stuff. It was Sudoku. And all you could do was put the
Right.
numbers in the boxes. That was it. And then you turned it off.
So you want to know?
And it was
you
like
wanna
that
know what
gray
video games
screen.
I grew up playing.
Yeah?
You want to know what video games I grew up playing? You know, outside of the Wii games, Lego.com video games.
I didn't... I wasn't allowed on the internet, so I didn't even do that.
With supervision primarily. You know, I wasn't given unsupervised access to the internet, but Lego.com was one of the sites where my parents were comfortable letting me do my thing.
Yeah.
And it was literally just the, you know, back when the
Good
Lego.com
luck on the
site was
test.
actually like built for kids. And so they had all the different Lego themes had their own little games.
Yeah.
And I just play those.
I think the
It was
first...
a good time.
The first time I was allowed to play on the internet was in middle school, and I had Webkins. I got to play Webkins. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was good.
I never played any of those like online games. weirdly
Played
enough.
Webkins. I will say, when I was in elementary school, we had computer like typing classes, and I would play cool math
Yeah.
games in that. So that I think technically
math
is my
games.
first. Yeah. I love
Yeah.
Sudoku too. I'm so obsessed with Sudoku. I'm really good at it too.
Columbus says they didn't get a phone until 13 years old. Yeah, I
I
got
didn't
my
get a
first
phone
when
until
I was,
14.
like freshman year of high school.
Yep.
And even then, it was a hand-me-down from my dad. It was an iPhone 5.
I had a hand-me-down phone from my my best friend, and it was, I think it was an iPhone. I think it was one before yours. I think it was a 4. I think I got an iPhone 4 when I was in high school. First time I was on the internet, I'd snuck onto YouTube and watched Fortnite murder mystery videos. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, the first video I ever watched on YouTube, I remember this vividly, was Nyan Cat. Like the little Pop-Tart toaster cat
Oh,
with the
God.
rainbow. That's-
Memory unlocked.
That is the first thing I ever watched on YouTube.
You know what? That's legit.
And then, yeah, I watched a bunch of Stampy Cat.
So legit.
And I guess that was in middle
watched
school,
it.
so yeah.
I watched a bunch of Angry Birds videos back in the day.
Angry Birds, dude, that's awesome.
There was this
open
one
my
Angry
eyes from here
Birds
now.
video that I watched that I didn't understand like the context of at the time. It was just like this kind of musical Angry Birds video that seemed to have like this weird kind of theme. Anyway, I looked it up recently and I found it. It was a parody of the Arab Spring.
Oh my god.
It was an
Crazy.
Angry Birds themed parody video of I think the Arab Spring, and I was just like, bruh.
That's crazy.
Bye,
Sam.
This is so nostalgic, but I also see it so differently now.
Yeah. Technically, we had the kid phone. Okay, you want to talk about the kid phone? We had a landline. I had a landline that I used to call my friends on. So if I wanted to hang out with my friends, the phone would ring, and I had custom ringtones. I had Beethoven's For Elise. I had Chopin. Just the little ringtones that were built into this landline, and I'd pick it up off the thing because it was a wireless landline. It was very cool, very high tech. Wireless landline. Pick it up off the thing. This big brick in my hand, and I'd talk to my friend for like hours on it. And if we wanted to hang out, it was okay. Let me ask my mum, you know, and give the big landline phone. So yeah, it was that, and that was the number that I gave my friends. Like even after, you know, they started getting phones and all this stuff, like I was like, yep, here's my house phone. That was the kid phone. So,
Yeah.
no music, no books until after I had my own phone. No games, just texting, calls, and pictures. Yeah, this thing didn't even text, bro.
Fair enough.
No pictures, calls only, and voicemails. But I did have music, so I mentioned I listened to cassettes. So I listened to Billy Joel on cassette, listened to old Disney soundtracks on cassettes, so Lion King, Little Mermaid, all that kind of stuff, Aladdin. And I had a CD player, and I had a couple of CDs for my CD player. But mostly, how I entertained myself with the CD player was I flipped radio stations with a little dial on the side. I would like go and like adjust the little antenna, and it was broken, but I adjusted the antenna and like get the station perfect, and then I'd listen to the radio station.
You know, that's the big tragedy of today's, you know, digital screen age. There's no more fancy buttons and dials and whistles and
I
switches
know,
and
it's
things
no
like that.
fun.
It's a legitimate complaint about like new cars, where I think they're starting to go back to, you know, having smaller screens and more buttons, because it's actually a hazard
Yes.
to not have the physical buttons you can feel.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
with
was
a screen,
able.
everything feels the same,
Yep.
so you have to look at
You
the
have to
screen,
look.
which distracts you from the road.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
But
with, you know, analog buttons, you can feel
Yep.
which buttons are where.
you used to be able to just know without even looking. You knew if you were on the volume. You knew if you were on the change
Because
channel
because
you could feel
the
it.
buttons
Yeah.
had a layout and they all felt different.
True. Yep.
You know.
Yeah. And cars don't have CD
so you
players
could-
anymore. I had in my car
Oh yeah.
that I first like started to learn how to drive in. I had a cool CD player that you could put 6 CDs in, and it would like it was a little turntable thing, and it would
fun.
switch out what CD it was, so you could load up to 6 CDs or to 8 CDs at a time in it. It was
That's
so
fun.
cool.
Yeah, my dad's car still has a CD player, and we either listen to AM/FM radio, or we're listening to this tape he has of, I think it's the Bee Gees.
Yeah, we
His
did
car's
have
22
an
years old
iPod.
and still going strong.
We did have an iPod with the little scroll wheel on it, and we had 5 songs loaded into it, and it was Michael Jackson, all of them. It was Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Black and White, and one more. I forget what the last one was. The classic. Oh, Man in the Mirror. And those were the 5 songs that I could listen to on the iPod. That was good. So, you guys are making me feel old now. I feel old, dude. That's what I'm saying.
It's a little trip
yeah.
down aging lane.
Memory lane. Yeah, so yeah, like older people, like 50, 60-year-olds, you know, will talk to me like I am, you know, a 16-year-old who grew up with an iPhone and like, you know, has never seen a floppy disk in their life. And I'm like, guys, I grew up on that stuff, same as you did. Like, I mean, they didn't either. Like, they grew up on, you know, other stuff, playing out in the yard with sticks, right? And then those things were invented during their lifetime. I grew up with typewriters, like I grew up with computers, but Windows XP, like the huge big white box with the thing underneath.
Yeah.
But yeah,
my family was always a Mac family, so we had just a big Macintosh computer.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Watching The Jungle Book on VHS, we also had The Jungle Book on VHS. I liked that one. We had everything.
Yes, apparently
Classic
some of those
Disney.
VHS tapes are pretty valuable.
Oh yeah,
if you
we have a
certain,
whole
like,
cabinet
Disney movies on
of like
VHS.
every Disney movie that came out on VHS. We have in our basement. That
Have you
is.
ever looked to see if any of the ones you have are like the super valuable ones?
Nah, I mean, I don't live there anymore, so I couldn't even if I wanted to
Oh.
now. But I haven't lived at
Yeah.
my parents' house for like years and years. So
You should tell your parents, like, you know, or whichever one of your parents has them, like, you
Yeah.
know, don't just get rid of them. There might be some money to be made there.
no, I don't think they're gonna get rid of them either way, though. Is the thing. So
Or just keep them. Yeah,
'cause
they're
nostalgia.
They're part of the family.
But yeah, we'll have old Disney talk later, different stream. I think I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
probably end stream now. I've got to do some stuff for work, but this was super fun,
Yeah.
guys. I hopefully
As always.
Zedskava offered to help me figure out my streaming stuff, so hopefully we will be able to play some Minecraft or something next week. Ragshack and Benny VeggieTales, dude! Oh my god. Okay, we'll talk VeggieTales. We will talk VeggieTales. Bye, Chloe! Yeah, WZ. I love Z. Alright, guys. Thank you,
Yeah.
as always. Members, you guys have the Warden's Call. For everyone else, tomorrow, Warden's Call is coming out at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. It hopefully will get better. Right now it's a little bit rough and it's missing a scene, some lines for a scene, but hopefully it'll get better. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Alright guys, I will see you next time.